Hello, everyone, and welcome to another video with me. My name is Sierra, and I work as the head of operations with Academic Coaching for World Changers. And today in this video, we're going to talk about some upcoming groups that we have this weekend. On 8/24, we have an NCE group coming up, and on 8/25, we have a social work group coming up. We also have two upcoming prep courses as we wrap up the month of August. We have an NCE prep course rolling out 8/25, and we have a social work prep course rolling out 8/29. Now, if you do not know the differences between our groups and our prep courses, stick by, hang on to this video, and we'll be sure to explain the differences for you all. All right, so here on my screen, you will first see the differences between the topics in the groups that we will have this weekend, 8/24, August 24th, and 8/25, August 25. Our NCE group will be covering assessments, and our social work group will be covering intervention, planning, and implementation. Here you will see on my screen a little tutorial or a visual aid to how to find more about these services on our website. You can go to our website at academiccoachingforworldchangers.com. There you will see a home tab. Right beside our home tab, you will see something titled Our Services. You'll then click on Our Services, and then you will see more about our services. Two of the services that we have that are featured here on my screen are our group sessions. So we do offer weekend group sessions, and those group sessions do come with materials and a recording. So please make sure to be there with your camera on. Each weekend group lasts 2 hours. The CPC NCE group is offered on Saturdays from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern, and the social work exam groups are offered on Sundays from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. So you want to make sure you're in the right group in the right day, because not all of the topics cross-apply to all of the exams. Now, also, since I'm screen sharing and this video is to cover it, you now know about our social work prep course. We've mentioned this in a couple other videos, but here in our visual aid, you see we have a social work prep course service that lasts 10 weeks. The exams that will be covered are the BSW, LMSW, LCSW, and the LICSW. Now, if you're taking a social work exam that has not been listed, please let us know at drpam2020@gmail.com. We'll be sure to answer any questions that you may have and see how we can accommodate you. Now, in those social work prep courses, we have sessions that last 2 hours. They were scheduled the same time on the same day of the week with the same instructor and the same cohort. We will talk more about that here soon in a couple of slides to come. Here in this slide, I want to tell you about some of the advantages of our group sessions. Remember, we have group sessions this weekend. Our group sessions for our NCE are 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern, and our social work are 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, all right? And the NCE is on Saturday. Again, those are 2-hour sessions with your instructor. You could see a cohort of up to 30 people. Those group sessions offer you structured learning and a designated time to meet once a week. And as always, those recordings and materials are to follow. Now, here are some advantages of our social work prep courses. Now, we typically offer a prep course about every 2 weeks, every month, depending on our volume and the time of the year. So please note our prep course can only take up to 8 people, and those spots do fill fast. Here are some advantages about our social work prep courses. We do offer a 10-session bundle, and those are 2 hours once a week with Dr. Pam in a cohort of up to 8 people, again with that structured learning, meeting once a week, and of course, recordings and materials to follow. All right, now you've heard me mention in the video, we also have on August 25th a NCE prep course that is coming up. So you want to make sure and get your spot there. Again, those only have 8 seats as well. Here is our website, academiccoachingforworldchangers.com. Under our services, right next to that home tab, you can also click on our 15-week NCE prep course. A little bit about our NCE prep course. It lasts 15 weeks. The sessions are 2 hours and scheduled on the same day and time each week with the same group of students as well. Here are some advantages of our NCE prep courses. We offer a 15-session bundle in this prep course. We also have a payment plan available. Again, with that 2-hour sessions with the instructor, a cohort of up to 8 people, so make sure you get your seat because those spots do fill very quickly. We also offer our structured learning meeting once a week, and as always, recordings and materials to follow. Now, what do you need to do if you're interested in this weekend's group sessions, whether for social work, NCE, or CPCE, or maybe you're interested in one of our upcoming prep courses? What you need to do is create your student Pearl account. If you have any questions about this, of course, you can email us at the email here on the screen, and as mentioned before, drpam2020@gmail.com. Creating your Pearl student account is pretty self-explanatory, but of course, you can let us know if you have any questions. You will then purchase a social work prep course from the academic coaching website. Now, of course, that is if you are interested in our social work prep course. You could also purchase our group session or our NCE prep course as well. But I do want to let you know, of course, that we do have this new social work prep course. So we want to advertise it as much as possible to get the word out in case you didn't know for our other social work test takers. And of course, when you email drpam2020@gmail.com, you also have the opportunity to request your date of choice, whether that be for the group or the social work prep course or the NCE prep course. We do have these listed out on a set schedule. So we will have a conversation in the Dr. Pam 2020 email about when you are available. Of course, we want to match with your schedule availability and other life requirements as well, on top of making sure that we get you in the right service that matches your test date if you have one that is scheduled. That is also really important to us as well. Okay, so thank you so much for joining a video with me. My name is Sierra, and I am the head of operations with Academic Coaching for World Changers. Here you have a video about this weekend. We have 2 upcoming groups, 824 and 825, as well as 2 upcoming prep courses. 2 upcoming prep courses as we wrap up our last days of August. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Have a great rest of your day.